Welcome to a weekend of art. I'm John Underwood for Los Al TV, and I'm happy to have you along and share with us highlights of this two-day annual celebration, really, of our local artists and a ceremony at the end in which various categories of artistic excellence will be recognized. From two-dimensional canvas art to three-dimensional crafts, from still photography to textiles and ceramic art. Something for everybody here at Weekend of Art, now on the campus at Oak Middle School. On the outside, events going on around us, and on the inside, a gallery of literally hundreds of submissions of artists vying for various third, second, and first place awards in our Sunday night award celebration. So stay with us, it's going to be fun, and I promise you, you'll be astounded by this Weekend of Art 2024 in Los Alamitos. Inside the Oak Campus Lions Auditorium, Saturday's activities are already bustling with art lovers, some of the artists themselves, and of course the judges, going back and forth, checking notes and marking their scoring cards in all categories of competition, from children's art to adult. One of those judges was Los Alamitos Council member Tanya Doby, performing her judging duties with her own art consultant in tow, her daughter, both of whom not shy to show their appreciation for what artists do. Councilmember Doby and daughter, can I interrupt your adjudication here today at Weekend of Art? You're one of the judges.
Yes.
I'd just like to get a little perspective on this Weekend of Art from the judge's standpoint. Just your comment or two about this event, basically. It's fairly new to the city of Los Alamitos. We've only done it a few years, and it's going real strong at this point. Mm-hmm. People are starting to gather for this event. You're judging along with several other judges in various categories, I guess, in all categories.
Yes.
So what have you seen so far of this Weekend of Art 2024?
Well, first of all, I've been judging this event since I was a commissioner. So that was about maybe 5 years ago, because they would have like our Parks and Recs commission and really any other commissioner, because we always need judges, commissioners. We always need judges. But what I really love most is there's a category for everybody. If you go to the back, and I'm sure you'll take a tour, we've got preschool art, we've got beginner preschool art, we've got reflections, which is, I think, relatively new, where the schools, all of our local schools participate in PTA reflections. We've got all of their artwork displayed. And then we also have an older adult category, which really makes my heart happy, because our seniors are involved and they get to come out and they get to participate and come and have people and really look at their work and enjoy it the way that they did when they created it.
Yeah. Okay. You are obviously an appreciator, though.
Absolutely.
Any particular category that you really, pulls on your heartstrings? Any one medium? There are several here.
No, every year I'm blown away by what can be presented. There are poems here. There's, I think I saw a script for something. There's stitch work, there's embroidery, there's ceramics. Someone used all recycled products to make a piece of art. And just, like, art is so all-encompassing. It can literally be just about anything.
Okay, I will let you and your daughter complete your task today. And who has more influence over your vote, you or your daughter?
It's very difficult for me to judge, so I really pull on my little helper here.
Okay. Are you an artist by any chance?
Sometimes.
In which?
I just sometimes doodle and then I'll end up drawing something.
You like to draw?
I mostly like to color more than draw.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, what do you think of all the artwork today? These are all local artists.
I think it's really cool how people can have this much talent and like put it on a piece of paper or a canvas and show everybody.
Very inspirational, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Councilmember Tonya Doby, thank you very much for your input today, and we will move on to the artwork.
My pleasure, John. Have a good one.
And lest we forget that music is art too, we open this weekend of art from the Oak Lions Auditorium main stage with the first of many performances throughout this two-day event designed to stimulate the eye as well as the ear and accompany us as we stroll the galleries and displays. Throughout the day, Saturday and Sunday, continuous stage performances kept the auditorium supplied with walking music for viewers and judges as they strolled the gallery. Over 300 works of art on view in 13 categories of competition, and with awards for first, second, and third place pinned early on for Best in Show artwork, we made our way across the gallery floor to capture as best we could the wide range of art presented at this two-day weekend of art. Outside in the craft tent, there were jewelry and ceramic designers, art for sale, even a quick sketch caricature artist, itself an art form. One artist present on Saturday had the novel idea to turn the tables on the art viewing public by presenting a blank canvas and asking passers-by to pick up a brush and add their own artistic strokes to the empty canvas. What followed was what I can only describe as communal art. Artist Albert's Auditorium explains his idea behind the empty canvas and what he calls participatory art. So Albert,
Yes.
what do you make of this? This is the second
I'd say
day now.
it's a great success.
Yeah, it's day 2 of Weekend of Art, and
Yes.
you have succeeded in, I don't know how many people participated
A lot.
in that communal piece of art, but what does it say to you? You're the artist.
What does it say? It says that people do have the ability to make art, and they could find inspiration in themselves or with other people to create.
As the canvas is filled in, a certain theme to this participatory artwork began to present itself, I suppose open to interpretation. But then, isn't all art?
It's really creative, and I like it.
Which part did you do?
I did this one, the little flower.
Oh, the flower is yours? Nice. Very nice. What do you think the overall message is?
Maybe to be creative on what you do, because there's a lot of pictures in here.
Yeah, but this is one that a whole lot of people did.
Yeah.
And most artists only paint one picture at a time by themselves. But this is something that everybody got involved in. So what do you think the message was that everybody was trying to give us here, including you?
Like work together and make a beautiful painting.
That's
Work
good
together.
enough. That's good enough. And that's what you did. On into the evening of Saturday, the judging continued as art lovers filtered through the gallery, while a cavalcade of performers from many cultures and musical styles graced the stage.
لفت دماغي لفت بقيت ماشي يا حبيبي بتلفت همومي خفت همومي خفت وايدي جت في ايديك فتدفت لفت لفت دماغي لفت بقيت ماشي يا حبيبي بتلفت همومي خفت همومي خفت وايدي جت في ايديك فتدفت لفت في نيار وفي سهر بالليل قلبي مغفل تغفيله عقلي طار رامي نفسه في نار وبقى طار ده بقى طار في نيار وفي سهر بالليل قلبي مغفل تغفيله
Weekend of Art continued on Sunday afternoon, opening its doors once again to art lovers and to the artists themselves, anticipating the late afternoon awards ceremony to come. Sunday's musical fair opened once again with a Hawaiian theme, a 16-piece ukulele band, a favorite of Weekend of Art's lovers and of yours truly. Somehow 16 ukuleles seems a perfect backdrop for art gazing. After their performance on stage, band leader and principal ukulelist Hoku explains how these traditional and even original ukulele songs are really like pictures
People at 16,
that paint
I
a
think,
scene for the mind's
We
eye
have 16
as
total?
much as for the
How many
ear.
people? 16? Oh, sorry, hit your mic.
You have more students.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
A
16
small
today.
army of ukulele players, we could say.
Most of them were gone today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was a full ukulele band, and it was beautiful as always. You're no stranger to Weekend of Art. You've been here before, and we look forward to you coming every year to this event. Somehow, your songs, your music, are so evocative, and conjure up really pictures in one's mind. And it occurs to me, that's what this is all about, is painting pictures. You happen to do it with music. You happen to do it with your ukulele band.
Yeah.
Hoku, tell me, when you are up there performing, are you seeing pictures? Are you seeing images in your mind when you sing these sometimes very traditional ukulele songs?
That's a really good question, and it's very perceptive of you, to ask that. I do. When we do songs, lots of the songs we do, I write, and so even the one in Hawaiian that we did today, I'm seeing the people who are in the mele, the people that it's written for. I'm seeing the rain, the island that it's about, the areas on the island that I'm talking about. So I see all that. And then at the end we did a song called Auntie Got Sass. And this song is about that era of hula when you had, in the 50s and 60s, we had so many aunties here who are doing lots of comedy hula. And so when I wrote that song, really, I saw my mother in my mind. 2, 3.
Epuin
Love more where that came from.
Harpist Chiara Solar carries the musical theme forward through the rest of the afternoon and toward the evening award ceremony as we walk the gallery floor one more time. With judging completed and performances concluded, and viewing hours coming to an end, Los Alamitos Recreation Director Megan Shimada rises to the podium to announce the long-awaited awards ceremony to a gathered crowd of artists and art lovers to cap this weekend of art 2024.
All right. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Welcome. Welcome to the 9th Annual Weekend of Art in Los Alamitos, presented by the Los Alamitos Parks Recreation and Cultural Arts Commission and the City of Los Alamitos Recreation and Community Services Department. This event brings our community together to honor all art in all mediums and talents. I'd like to thank you all for being a part of it today. I'd like to take a quick moment to recognize two very, very important people in the room. We have Cassidy Figueroa, who has coordinated all of the details of this event, and as well as Mackenzie. Mackenzie, where are you? She's in the back, just waving over there. These two women have worked tirelessly to bring together all of these details, so we really thank them for everything that they've done. My name is Megan Shimada, and I'm pleased to be the Recreation Supervisor overseeing this wonderful event and honor 11 mediums of visual arts, including sculpture, pottery, ceramics, jewelry, photography, painting, drawing, fiber arts, woodworking, print, and mixed media. Today, the Weekend of Art event is a 2-day visual and performing arts exhibition, still honoring all 11 mediums. Yeah, let's give it a round of applause. To say that I am thrilled to be a part of this event is a complete understatement. I was so excited that this event was coming to fruition back 9 years ago now, that I wanted to jump on it immediately because art has always been so important to me and pivotal in my life. Art in our community is absolutely necessary. With depression and anxiety being at an all-time high in our world, and especially with our children and teens, their time to create might be the only safe space that they feel able to express themselves. Growing up, art was always my therapy, and still is. Since I was 3 years old and dancing around my house and singing and painting and doing everything that I possibly could to express myself through art, my parents thought it might be a good idea to put me in a dance class. And since then, I had never stopped. So I've continued to dance my entire life, and I've been teaching for the past 20 years to all ages. And I feel extremely grateful to be able to do that. My art has been a way to get me through some of the hardest seasons of my life, including this past year. For the last 20 years, I've had the honor of sharing my passion for dance through teaching and choreography. And this year, I've choreographed a number of pieces. And when my director saw my work for the first time this year, she said, "Wow, Megan, I can see that you are going through a lot of hurt, but you put on a really good face." It was just a way for me to get out some of that hurt, some of that pain, but be able to move forward in a positive direction. This event is so important because not only are we encouraging artists to create, but we're honoring them for that creation. Every stroke of a brush, every click of a camera, every stretch of the lungs to sing or muscles to shape the body, I am in awe of it all. I'd like to take this moment to have all the artists in the room please stand so that we can applaud you for the hard work and heart that you poured into these pieces that surround us today. So let's please stand. Thank you for sharing your hearts with us. Carla, who designed and provided the Cinderella dress from our recent production, and we'll hear more about shortly, and to all of the artists from all ages and mediums who participated in this year's event. All right, at this time, I'd like to introduce Joe Pena from the Office of Senator Janet Nguyen to say a few words.
Thank you, Megan. My name is Joe Pena from the Office of Senator Janet Nguyen. It's a pleasure to be here this evening. Happy St. Patrick's Day as well. Hope everyone's had a great weekend of art and creativity and expression. So in a few moments, once we announce the winners and present them with certificates, I also would like to present some certificates of recognition to the winners. So, and also congratulate to all the participants from the weekend. Just thank you very much. On behalf of Senator Janet.
Thank you very much. All right, it is now my esteemed honor to present this year's award winners for the 2024 Weekend of Art. First up is our Mayor's Award, Laura Dickey for Distant Home. Sorry, we're going to take a quick picture. So each artist that comes up for their award, please just take a look at our cameras back here. We're going to take a quick picture of you. Thank you. Our Commissioner's Award goes to Joanna Yan for My Daughter. We have our People's Choice Award, which goes to Eleanor Good for Washing Ashore. we have our two-dimensional awards. We're going to start with our elementary division. We'll start with our first place award goes to Kaylee, I don't want to butcher this name, Shigakuni for Save the Ocean. Is she here tonight? All right. Second place goes to Grant Zhang, I Choose to See Good. Grant. Third place goes to Ariel Reed for Growth. All right, on to our middle school division. We have Malia Tandiama for Princess Jellyfish. Second place goes to Emily Wu for Somewhere Over the Rainbow. What? And Emily Wu also won third place for The Eye is the Window to the Soul. Our high school division, first place goes to Rachel Kim, Nature Whispers to Us. Second place goes to Felicia Rosen, May Jameson. Third place goes to Rachel Kim, My Bygone Youth. All right, adult division, here we go. First place goes to Min Bissett by Bonby Market. Second place goes to Elizabeth Pearson, Tiki Sunset. Third place goes to Emmeline Noda, Garden Rose. On to our older adult division. First place goes to John Peterson for Carmen. Second place goes to Trisha Alexander, Shopping with Mommy. Third place goes to Liz Dorn, San Francisco Afternoon. To our three-dimensional awards. We're going to start in our elementary division. First place goes to Sadie Harris Hope. Second place goes to Anne-Marie Ewing for Extravagant Rainbow. place goes to Caitlin Ewing for Brilliant Beach Bear. Under our middle school division, first place goes to Lena Sue for Red Cardinal. Second place goes to Hannah Hargis for Animal Mask. Third place goes to Stella Woods for Phases of the Moon. On to our high school division, first place goes to Kaylee Amador for Glob of Life. Under our adults division, we're gonna go back to second place in the high school division. Riley, oh my goodness, Kalundal for, I'm butchering this, I'm so sorry. Senshed Wood Burning, is she here? Second place. Hi Mom, come on up, you wanna receive her award? My apologies for butchering that so bad. Thank you so much. All right, third place goes to Kaylee Amador for Pancakes, anyone? All right, now we're on to our adult division. My apologies. First place goes to Priscilla Vincent for I Love You. Second place goes to Christopher Hawkins for The Tides of Timber. For our older adult division, first place goes to Janet Gallagher for Solitude. Second place goes to Joan Flax for San Francisco Sunrise. Third place goes to Kevin Boylan for Montet Trey.
We'll give one more round of applause to the amazing artists who won their awards tonight. To introduce our last speaker for the night. Her name is Hilda. I met Hilda 3 years ago when I started coordinating this event. Her daughter Carla is the one who makes these beautiful costumes, and I am just so honored and pleased that you guys get to kind of hear a little bit more about her background and her story. So I want to introduce Hilda to come on up.
It's really good to be here surrounded by art and artists and the community. It's a pleasure. Thank you, Los Alamitos Parks, Rec Cultural Art Commission, Cassidy, Evelyn, Mackenzie, and friends. So I'm the parent of Carla, who designed these costumes. Cinderella is for Orange County Children's Theater, and Joseph's Technicolor coat is for her own collection. The blue river represents the River Jordan that the Israelites crossed, and the sun is the Promised Land. She loves the Bible and is writing a play on the Passion of Christ. Carla is also the poster child for including people of all abilities in society. She was born with significant disabilities of unknown etiology and spent her first years in the education system in a segregated setting. By second grade, we was told she was the lowest performing student in the whole district and should be transferred to a day program in Magnolia District. Instead, with the help of university professors in education, we requested placement in her neighborhood school, Lee Elementary, in a regular third grade class with same age peers and grade level curriculum. She was the first student in Los Alamitos School District with severe disabilities to be so included. All day long, no pullouts. Important lessons we learned with Carla is community with a capital C, friends, and to teach to strength. Her strength is in the arts, music, theater, films, designing, painting, and writing. So that was always included in her education goals. What did she want to learn? Oak was her middle school, the place where she learned to work in the media center, cataloging items and arranging shelves by topic. This prepared her for her job at Hollywood Video Stores, where she worked for 9 years, surrounded by films and people, extremely happy. Then all the stores closed. We consulted with Dr. Temple Grandin about the direction of Carla's future. She told us, go with her art. Art will never go out of business. In high school, she was in advanced drawing and painting, ceramics, and drama classes. And at Cal State Long Beach, she continued with art and theater classes, painting, making films, and forming her nonprofit, Carla's Movie Restaurant, a pop-up that showcases student films, music, and art of artists of all abilities, with the community supporting them and celebrating with them. During the pandemic, when the restaurants closed, she co-authored a book on how to start a micro-enterprise, a kind of memoir and how-to guidebook available on Amazon. At the same time, an opportunity came up to work with Orange County Children's Theater, designing costumes for them. So the 2 previous years of private instruction in costume design suddenly came alive. The message throughout Carla's life has been to honor each person's gifts. Her own mission became to teach through her life experiences that developing one's gifts is the way for anyone to be happy. In addition to the conferences where she has presented about her life, Carla is in a film just completed by Chapman University and the California Department of Education, which trains individuals, teachers, and families on transition to adult life for young people with disabilities. So this is how Carla, with her art, turned the tables from being on the margins of society to bringing joy to others and teaching through her courage, her art, and her life. By God's grace and a huge angel team of supporters and a caring community, we learned to stay the course, to teach to strength, to go with the art, to love our community, and to give to others. Thank you, Los Alamitos.
All right, so please join me once again in applauding all the artists who participated in our exhibition. I would like to thank you all for coming and supporting this event and all of the hard work of our staff and participants that have put it into making this so incredible. Artists and parents, please remember all artwork must be picked up this evening. Thank you and have a wonderful night.
Thank you. I just have to ask you, what is it that draws me into that picture? You're the artist.
I think
Tell
it's,
me, what is it?
I think
keep
it's
coming back to it.
It's probably the fact that the turtle's swimming that way, and you want to follow him to see where he's going.
Did you do that on purpose?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Okay. Is that all right? Well, it's enough for me.
Thank you.
Really, I came back to it several times and I why do I like that so much? It's just a turtle and some fish and a bird. But I kept coming back to it.
Well, you ask why all of us scuba divers keep coming back under the water and seeing this.
Okay, so you see something.
I see something
don't
there,
normally
yes,
see,
yes.
And you're bringing that sight to us.
Right.
I got
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Thank you.
So, I'm trying to grow a new generation of scuba divers.
It's all artists?
All artists now.
Scuba diver / artist.
Exactly, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What's your name?